Say goodbye to the base I built all by hand, because I'm going to turn the lights off and we'll leave power running, at least until it runs out of juice. It's time to go home. That's right. You might have noticed there's something in the docking bay down here, and that would be the green machine. Now, notice that it has a magically floating docking pad that works because it's technically connected to one of these itty-bitty wall blocks, and, well, it keeps it there. It works. I'm just not going to argue it. I kind of can't at this point. It is what it is. I need to run with it. So I did end up throwing just a couple of fuel cells in here, and we got 9 more bottles of air. That's good. We'll go ahead and take those. And we will come back for one last look there, but we're going to go ahead and get out of here for the moment. Let's see, that door probably should be closed. Do I have any others open here? Doesn't look like it, so whatever, it's fine. We'll just go up this way then. That works for me. And then, before we get rolling too long here, let's see, I think the last... Nope, try that again. I think the last oxygen tank is the only one that still needs a few, so we'll go ahead and... If I can hit the correct key, there we go, we'll drop those guys in. And just for right now, just because it's fast, I'm going to go ahead and drop those guys in there. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. They can sit in there. And then where are one of our ammo boxes? Let's go ahead and access... sure, we'll start with box number 1. It's nowhere near enough ammunition, and I recognize that, but it's a start, okay? It's a start. Got our lights on. There we go. Go ahead and turn them on. We'll actually turn them off for the moment because we're getting ready to kind of head into flight here, and then... Just for giggles, I know I can do this. Well, here, let's not do it from here, because I am going to be wanting to be in the pilot seat momentarily. Let me just reload my gun, too. I need that extra 1 round in there. It's of critical importance. What can I say? We'll close those guys down, and then let's just access you. There we go. We can close this screen. We'll reload you. I just want to see... You are the gun that is mounted underneath the driver's seat. Okay. That's cool. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. I just want to see which one is which, and, you know, I don't need to reload them either. I can let them reload on their own. So you are that one. That means the next one is going to be... Nope, don't worry about it. You don't need to go flying just yet. That means this one is going to be this guy over here. So you're on the other side. That's good. I also want to see what that's going to leave us with for ammunition. So there is a rhyme and a reason to this, because I don't know how much... did I not create the... I thought you said you wanted CV, not BA. I made the wrong stuff for you, didn't I? Well, that's a shame. How about this one? Is this any different? No. I made the wrong stuff. Well, that's annoying. I made what it told me to make, I thought. Did I not do... Yeah, see? It says the CV. Alright, well, I guess I can try this right quick. Let's see, constructor. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm fairly positive I made the right thing. Maybe I just don't have access to that one. That very well could be the case. I might just not have unlocked that particular weapon yet, so I can't make. Well, I think that's the one it wants. But that's the one for bases, so... Oops, wrong button there. Go back to our advanced constructor in here. What will you take? Let's just make one of those. I think it messed up. I think that might be a bug. I'm feeling okay about saying it's a bug, because that just doesn't seem right to me. Here, we'll grab the BA. Now remember, I just unlocked that, so that was for the base. So we'll throw the base missiles over there. And not that they're going to matter. And then where are our turrets? Let's just grab the first rocket turret. Yep, there it is right there. Yeah, that's a bug. The capital vessel should not use the base rockets. Now, I'm going to end up making a ton of these because I want my rockets to work, my rocket launchers to work, I should more correctly say. And I'm probably going to be left with a bunch of missiles and rockets that do nothing for me once it's fixed. I can just see that happening, and that's fine. I don't really have a complaint with that. It's just, I was confused. I'm like, wait a minute. I made exactly what I was supposed to make. Why isn't it working? How are we doing on magnesium? Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. We have no problems there, so not going to sweat that one. Here, we'll just take these 20 missiles. These will be fine. These 20 rockets, where are you? That is weird. I was not expecting that to be the case. That's all right, though. Here, we'll go ahead. Oh, I didn't take those, did I? Here, we gotta drop them off in here first. There we go. Now we can make use out of them. Here, so we'll just load a couple of these guys. It'll be okay. I mean, if we really need them, they will end up reloading on their own. But I just want to see how many rockets they hold. 15. So it's the same as your standard rocket launcher. That's good to know. Again, I just wasn't sure, so I gotta, kind of make sure I know what's going on here so I can do whatever needs to happen. We'll just load up one more rocket turret, and then, like I said, the other two will load themselves, and it'll be okay. Just get our front-mounted stuff good to go. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Guess we'll turn the lights back on, just so we can have a little bit of light to look at. That is pretty marvelous. That's pretty spectacular. I might regret doing this. I'm not really sure. We'll see here. But I thought we'd go ahead and fly west for a little while, just for giggles. Man, this thing is a behemoth. Actually handles reasonably well, too. I mean, in some ways it handles better than than the Roach does. That's kind of disappointing in a way. So where are we? Look at that. We have all of our vessels in hand. That's pretty awesome. I wanted to go there. I wanted to hit one more point of interest before we leave Aqua, because I kind of think once we leave Aqua, we're not coming back. I mean, maybe we'll come back. Maybe there's a reason to come back, but I kind of think once we leave Aqua, we're done. And at that point, we have left Aqua and, no mas. This thing does cover ground pretty quickly. I mean, it's not flying as quickly as the Space Roach does, but it's, 28 times the size or something, so, it's cool. Probably throw some additional thrusters on there. That would help out. And it has quite a few on it, but they are kind of smaller thrusters, I believe. Should be getting pretty close to the base now. And I know this one is going to have defenses. Oh, holy cow. This thing does not handle as well as I would like. It handles well, but it's not really ideal to this situation. I was kind of hoping it would be. It's not. It's really not. Now, I'm just kind of trying to let the turrets do a bunch of work here. So, come on, turrets. Come on, turrets. Did they destroy everything? They might have. They may have. Oh, man, I'm going to have so much repair work to do. Just, again, I'm trying to just give them something to target. Wow, they did a good job. They did a good job, but that did not go as well as I hoped it would have. I was hoping for a little less damage on my end, and I don't think that ended up being the case. Here, where can we set this guy down? It's kind of large. Can I land you right there? I don't think you're actually sitting correctly. There are trees and things in the way. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. How about that? I can't see anything if I do that. I might regret having done this. Let's just leave it running. And switch to the repair gun. Oh my gosh, there are probably a bajillion and one repairs that need to be made. Probably. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're fine. You're banged up. Look at that. These guys are all messed up over here. Thrusters are okay. I mean, did we lose blocks? I Guess not, which is good, which is good. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to lose any blocks. I just, like, wow, I don't know, I don't know, that probably wasn't the best idea, but, I mean, I don't really have anything else I can use at this point. I guess we could have taken the space roach out again, but you know how well that went the last time. So, I just wanted to see what this thing can do. Turns out if I give it long enough, those rockets can do a number on that base. I mean, I don't even know what they were shooting at, which part of the ship they were shooting at, if indeed the base's defenses were shooting at anything specifically. No clue. Gotta say, the guns, etc., did a pretty bang-up job. Pretty good. I don't think we've lost anything. I don't know, is that supposed to have a hole right there? I guess it is. Ow. Alright. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna have to go hop out now and take care of the front of the ship, because I'm sure it's going to be bad. Here, let's not drop straight to the ground, because that's going to hurt. I'm pretty sure that'll hurt. Although, thankfully, I finally have a medic station. Not that I couldn't have built one before. I just chose not to, so... Here, we'll go ahead and hop in there so we can heal up. We go, and then just to recharge my air, we're good there. Yeah, we're not exactly landed all that well. I can't actually target any of this stuff to repair it. So let's pull out a gun instead. Or another gun. Let's pull out another gun. We'll go with that gun. That gun works for me. I guess... Did I... Holy crap. Now I understand. Somewhere along the way, the core was just ripped apart when this building was just utterly trashed. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This building just got absolutely trashed. That's what happened. And, no more core. Sweet. Free stuff for me. We'll go ahead and hit the alien container. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Got some Zascosium and Aerostrum. Been wanting to find some of that stuff. Now, that's not really enough to go to town on anything with, but it's a good start. It might actually be enough to make a tier 2 rifle, though. I might be able to make a pulse rifle finally, which at this point would probably be a really good investment because I could use some better weaponry. Granted, this shotgun is not bad. I mean, it's pretty good. It's epic, if nothing else, so it's got to be good, right? It's got to be good. Why don't we just go ahead and help ourselves to some defenses? Can I... There we go. I say I should be able to do this, right? Okay, and let's see. Can I disassemble you? You're just regular steel, so that probably explains why this thing got torn to pieces so quickly. That's a shame. I wish it hadn't been so dark. I would have enjoyed watching this thing blow apart. Then again, I was so busy trying not to destroy the capital vessel that I probably would have missed anything we were doing, so it's okay. Got some flux coils. That'll be good. Here, we'll go ahead and take care of these little automated guys. And we'll take that down. There we go. Some more flux coils. Just kind of looking to take a few of these things apart just so we can get some nice high-quality materials. That's all I'm kind of thinking of here. Flux coils, etc. I think we've kind of gotten everything that matters at this point. Basically just a bunch of steel now. I mean, I'm sure there's... Well, maybe not. I was going to say, I'm sure there's something somewhere that would be good to have, but then again, we've kind of... Capital Vessel kind of went a little crazy and destroyed everything, so there may not be anything useful remaining in here. I'm not really sure. I'm a little afraid of collapsing the building on my head, too, so I gotta be careful here. Let's take that generator. I missed that one. That's exactly the sort of stuff I'm looking for, so I don't want to leave that generator around. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. I think that's probably good enough. What do you say? Is that good enough? I think that's probably good enough. I kind of would like to go out into space and go visit a specific location. Not that I necessarily know where it is. I guess it's not that specific if I don't know where it is. Something that I have seen before out there. Oh, sorry. I'm terrible at this game. I'm really terrible at this game. The whole, take it apart and keep the pieces. All right, whatever. That's good enough. I feel like that's good enough. We've done good work here today. My poor vessel is drunken, and I don't know that I can even get into it. I think I can. Go home, home. You're drunk. Wow, it is really tilting. This is awkward. This is awkward. Let's get out of here before I can't. Nah, crap. I haven't even... Oh, we gotta get this sucker into space, because there are things that we still need to do in here. We're not done. Alright. Let us get out of here. I hope that it's okay. Once we get out into space, I know. I could have used my drone, by the way. I do recognize that. But I just kind of wanted to do it by hand out here. But we'll get into space, then we can take care of stuff. And yes, I can do it by drone or by hand out there. It doesn't really matter. But let's get into space. Let's blow this planet. We're out of here. We're out of here. See ya, Aqua. It's been good. It's been real. I don't know that it's been real good, but we've had a good time, so we're going to get out of here. Crashing into orbit. Buzzah! Look at that. Space is quite blue, isn't it? Let's get out of the upper atmosphere. There we go. Look at that. Oh, boy. Good stuff. That would be the moon over there. Now, there is somewhere around here a space station. That's kind of what I was thinking. It might be fun to visit. There's a... I don't know. Is that a Sathium asteroid over there? What are you? Can't really tell. Probably planets in other areas here. In other solar systems, because those look pretty far out. Here, before we go too crazy... Are we done? Okay, there we go. Good. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And I'm just going to zoom around this way. And then I don't know how far this guy can go, so let me just kind of do it like this. I'm going to walk over to here. Probably not a good idea to stand on top of my big capital vessel, but whatever. I have a drone, so I can go ahead and just swing it out front here. I just want to make sure everything is repaired. I'm doing a ton of clicking. You can probably hear that. I apologize for the massive amount of clicking I'm doing, but I'm just really trying to make sure this ship is in good working order, that everything is, functional as expected. So far it looks okay. I'll just kind of flip over to this side. I think it's looking all right. I guess it didn't take as much damage as I thought. And if it did, I've apparently done a pretty decent job of repairing it, because I'm not really seeing anything that needs any help at this point. I guess all the stuff we got on the one side may have been it. No? Nothing? Alright, I mean... I'm okay with that. I'm surprised is all. I'm assuming that my repair gun will work that far out with the drone. I mean, I've done stuff like that before, so I assume it's okay. And I guess, worst case scenario here, we just go kind of zoom out with our jetpack and it'll be okay, but I'm not really seeing anything that's standing out as looking all wonky or anything, so I guess we've done good work here. I guess we've done good work. Let's go ahead and take care of just a little bit of housekeeping inside, just so we can make sure that this is a proper functional base. I think we really should do that, so we'll just go ahead and figure out how to get back inside via the door. Come on, turn around. And nope. Hello. Hello, I am all spun around. That way. And there we go. I should have just turned it off first and let the artificial gravity take over. But I didn't. So, oh well. Now, let's see. I want to get into... I don't remember how to get in there, so... Nope, not what I was thinking of. Not what I was thinking of at all. Here, let's go back into here. Is it in here? How do I get in here? It's on this side. Okay, good. Got it. So I believe I have some junk to drop into the constructor, so let's go ahead and do that. Can have all of those. Lots of components and things, and those are going to be helpful to have. Go ahead and take that last missile. And here, I'll just go ahead and queue up a few more of those. I feel like we should probably have a couple more of those kicking around, because I suspect I've gone through all of them at this point. I mean, each gun, just loading them up is probably full. Let's see, you should have... No. I don't know which fridge it is, because I've just been... It's that one? All right, this fridge. Good. Because I just kind of threw stuff in there without actually paying attention. I just kind of clicked and threw stuff in. Let's do some corn sprouts. We are going to need some corn sprouts. And we should probably do some aloe vera sprouts. I think that's a good idea. I'm not sure what else we should do. I would kind of like to do... I don't have any of them. I'd like to do... Man, that's a shame. Oh, no, I do. Good, there we go. I got 5 of those. So let's just do some of these guys. We're going to do some aloe vera, some textured plant protein, and some corn. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a ton of farm space in here, although, well, no, we just don't have a ton of farm space in here. We have 8 blocks, though, so here, we'll just go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do something like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, the aloe vera is really just going to be for making large med kits, so maybe we won't do as many of those, because that's also going to require finding alien plasma T6, so I kind of ran out of that. I got a ton of alien parts, but I kind of ran out of my T6, so maybe we should do 3 of these. We'll just do 4. It's okay. We can always figure out a way to add additional stuff later. That's okay. I'm going to store those in there, because that's really where they should be. They don't need to be where they are. Durian, coffee, pixie stock. No, you don't need to go in there. So let's see. We can go ahead and do... Space pumpkins or space oranges. Ahax plant. Maybe we'll do space durians. Maybe that's what we'll do. I kind of like the sound of that. So we'll just go ahead and pop those guys in there. And if I can... well, I can't target this spot. Well, that's unfortunate, because that means I'm only going to get 15 instead of 16. Is it because of the door? Why can't I target you? That's a bummer. I'm disappointed. I can't target that block. That's a shame. What about if I use a different one? Does it matter? Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's something is blocking this particular space. I don't know if it's the door. It's probably the door. That's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not. It kind of is, but it's not. I mean, if I die now, you know why. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's fine. We'll just let these guys grow, and... I mean, I really should have just done... Like, I should just take that one out and pop out the, I don't know. Whatever. It's okay. I can't just target that anyway, so... It's all good. I feel like we've done good work today, though. Let's drop these guys back off in there. You can go in there. We don't need to carry them around. And then... Here, let's go ahead and hit our constructor one more time, just to drop these new ingots in there. Can I go ahead and get you to make me a pulse rifle? I can. Now the question is, since I have hit a few levels here, are there any other guns I can open up? We could do the minigun. Kind of like the sound of the minigun. That might be kind of fun. I think the pulse rifle would probably be a better idea. I'm not at a high enough level to do that guy. Doing a rocket launcher probably would be a good idea, just because, you know, base breaching, that sort of thing. So maybe we will do that. Not really sure just yet. Laser pistol, that might not be a bad idea too. Really good range on that, so that's kind of cool. Shotgun, we don't really need to do that because we have the Epic, and the Epic is better. So you know what? Just for giggles, because we're going to be able to find more of that stuff. It'll be okay. Let's go back to our constructor. Let's go ahead and we'll access you again, and then let's see, what do we do for ammunition for this thing? It still uses the 5.8. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and do a pulse rifle. Why not? We'll just need to make some flux coils there with whatever that takes. It's like Aerostrum and Zascosium, so it's a good thing we found that stuff, because otherwise, wow, look at that. I just blew through all of the Zascosium just like that. I feel kind of bad about doing that. Like, maybe that was a mistake, but I do think that having this gun is going to be an improvement when it comes to, well, wherever we end up. So we'll just do our last bit of housekeeping, which is to drop some rockets in there so our guns can go ahead and reload, and we can close you off. We're done with that for a while. I should probably make more ammunition, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. And then, no. I think I want... Where are you? Well, here, I need to drop that and that off so those guys can go back in there. And then the fridge, we'll just drop those guys off in there. I know I don't really need to store them in there, but it'll be okay. Sentry gun. We got ourselves a sentry gun. That might be kind of fun to play with. Maybe just drop that down and let it take care of some guys for us. I don't know. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It'll be okay. But I'm just going to drop this stuff off in here. I think we're good to go. I will probably fill the rest of the fuel tanks as much as I can with these limited fuel packs. So I think on the next episode, we're in space. So we're going to have to figure out where we would like to go. And I don't know. I'm not sure where that is. So I will catch you on that one, though. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.